Hey everyone, my name is Reese Tabor, and I am a senior admissions counselor at Southwest Baptist University. And I am incredibly excited to share with you some tips and tricks for navigating the waters between homeschool education and higher education. My experience as a homeschooler was incredible, and I definitely understand the value of the homeschool education. But many families don't have the resources necessary to easily go from that homeschool type of education to any sort of college or university. Hopefully this video will help with some easy to use and practical tips and tricks. Before we get into any tips or tricks, I really want to point you towards our website. sbuniv.edu/homeschool was a page created specifically for homeschool families. Here you'll find a checklist of the application process, financial aid, transcripts, and pretty much anything and everything you'll need navigating that water of homeschool education to higher education. Specifically, one resource on here that a lot of families really enjoy is the sample transcript template. This is a blank template that you can take and download and put your students' classes and their grade in there for each term that they've taken a course, and it automatically calculates a high school GPA. And it creates it in a format that you can save and submit to any sort of school or program that you need to. And this is a resource for you that you can use at SBU and you can use anywhere that you're looking for higher education. Preparing for higher education can come in a lot of different ways, but the first one that I really want to specifically talk about is from an academic perspective. Academically, there are a number of different things you as a family can do to prepare your students for higher education. The first thing that I want to talk about is standardized testing. There are a lot of different types of standardized tests, but the three most common ones that college accept are the ACT, the CLT, and the SAT. These three tests are the most common college preparation exams, and getting your students in and taking these exams sooner rather than later will set them up to incredible success. The second piece of college preparation that I want to share about comes in the discussion of financial aid. Now, financial aid can be confusing and nebulous, and there's a lot of moving pieces in regards to financial aid. But ultimately, it all comes down to how the university you're looking at creates a financial aid package. Many universities create a financial aid package differently. At SBU, we have a stacking structure that all starts with your academic award. We create the academic award off of evaluating your GPA and standardized test score, so ACT, CLT, or SAT. Then we evaluate that against our matrix and offer you one of 4 academic scholarships. Every student who's accepted does receive some sort of academic award. Then, if you have any other sort of scholarship opportunities, that stacks directly on top of the academic award. So if you're involved in football, or you play the flute, or you're really competitive in speech and debate, all those opportunities have some sort of scholarship opportunity available for you. Then everything is evaluated with the FAFSA to create one big final financial aid award. Now, the FAFSA also creates the opportunity to apply for federal loans. Now, federal loans are something you don't have to take out, but they're available for you if you do want them. And almost universally, students who come in as a first-time freshman are offered right around $5,500 in loans. In general, there are a lot of activities that you are doing as a homeschool family that can lead to scholarship opportunities, which leads us to the third and final piece of college preparation, and that is extracurricular activities. There are so many activities you as a family can be doing now to prepare your students for higher education. From playing on a football team, to being involved in speech and debate, or theater, or music, or art, or even being involved in a leadership activity like a youth group or a mission trip. These activities develop skills within students that they will use in higher education. And not only will develop skills, these activities can provide opportunities for scholarships at a lot of different schools and universities. And the last piece of advice I want to leave you with is go and visit. Each and every single one of the schools your family is looking at are going to be different, but the best way to learn those differences is by seeing them for yourself. So go on a tour. Take a visit, sit in on a class, meet some professors, talk to admissions counselors, meet with current students. Get your feet on the ground on those campuses, and you will truly learn what you like and what you love.